I'm Jeff Burke. I'm the Career Tech Director for Mad River Local Schools in Stebbins High School. The idea for creating the bus was kind of a brainchild of that I kind of had, and then worked with some other people on how can we get an opportunity for all students, grades K through 12, and a chance to have career exploration. And we started about 2 years ago with the idea of trying to find a way to make a mobile career tech center move throughout our elementary and middle school buildings. And then fortunately for us, we had a couple school buses that were going out of commission. We were very fortunate with our career tech programs at the high school, and we wanted to have buy-in from the community with our kids for future generations. So they went and gutted the inside of it, and then created the workstations that the students are doing their activities. And then we had all of our ambassadors from all of our career tech programs come up with K-6 activities that could be on the bus that did not require power.
My favorite activity was playing with the magnets and doing the fingerprints, because with magnets I get to build stuff like houses or like triangle houses and make cool objects. I want to be a doctor.
So was there anything on the bus today that had to do with being a doctor?
The stethoscope.
What were you doing with the stethoscope?
I was listening to heartbeat.
I love the sound.
That's really cool.
Oh my god!
I was following directions and learning about putting stuff together. I learned how to make a catapult today.
We have a lot of different activities on here that are available for the students. From our manufacturing program, the students build their own catapult, and then they have a launch area to shoot the catapults. Our engineering program, they have where they can also build a catapult and also do electrical circuits, dealing with electrician type work. We have our magnet blocks and Lincoln logs within our construction program, where they're working on building different sets. Our sports medicine program, students do different physical activities, and then that kind of links into our nursing program. They roll a dice, and whatever number it hits, it tells them what activity they need to do, so they get their heart rate up a little bit, and they can use the stethoscopes to listen to their heart. Up into our criminal justice program, where they actually get to do some fingerprinting of themselves on an official police fingerprinting card. Have a little fun getting their hands messy with a little ink.
We piloted this last year, and the feedback was amazing to Mr. Burke. All of the activities are there on the bus. There are directions for each and every activity. They enjoyed each one of them.
I enjoyed the bank. I was just messing around with the money. When I grow up, I would want to be a banker.
My favorite activity was the dice roll game. The pipe one was hard. Sometimes a person can have a flood or just not have water come. But since pipe people sort of have to do that and they fix pipes, they also use technology that they learned from their teachers from school.
I really enjoy the color station and the sticker station. I put the coloring boxes under the paper and draw them over it. I like things that have to do with art. I want to be a hairstylist when I grow up. I think the bus is important because other kids could learn about other things.
It's very important for the bus to be accessible to our younger students, just so they can start to see what lies ahead. So this is a way for us to provide some hands-on experience and also relate it to what they're learning in class. So they can start to see that learning is more than just books and answering questions and tests, and kind of learning things from the books and then applying it to everyday practices within different career fields. And just to see them make that connection to what they learned in their class, and the excitement that they get to know this is what it really is. This is what really matters.
They do a lot of critical thinking here in the building, and it's nice to see the correlation or the crossover with the items that are real world on the bus and getting them ready for careers. Well, I'd like for them to be able to make the connection with what we have at Stebbins. Stebbins Career Tech, amazing program. And at this young age, we really never made a lot of connections to what they had up there. And we have a lot of our students that previously came here that are a part of Career Tech or graduated from that program. So I'd like to make that connection earlier for our staff, families, students, so students see what opportunities are out there for them.
When we were discussing and designing, coming up with the Career Tech bus, we were looking at a way to reimagine education, reimagine the way that we're providing our students an opportunity that they may not be currently getting. So this was our way to kind of put one step forward of kind of looking at the education landscape and how can we put little bits and pieces that doesn't cause more work and stress for the staff, but also provides great opportunities for the students. And the Career Tech bus is one step in that direction that Mad River Local Schools is working to reimagine the way we provide our education to our students.